Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of my Megazord review and show off. Yeah, this is the legendary Dragon Zord. Probably one of my... You'll hear me say it in the video. But it's not one of my top 10 Zords. It is one of my favourites, but it's not in the top 10. You'll find out as I go through the collection. You'll find out what are my top 10. And a couple of them are coming up soon as well in chronological order. And this one isn't of the original, so I can't combine it with the Dragon Megazord. It's the Legacy version, which, like, it's cool having it there in the collection, but not being able to combine it and show it off in its combination form with others, it's a bit of a letdown. So we'll hopefully I'm going to get one at a later date, but at the moment it's not one of my main priorities. But yeah, let's head over and have a look at the Zord, shall we? So here we have the legendary Dragon Zord. This was commanded by Tommy, the Green Ranger. It first appeared when he was under the control of Rita, and then once that spell was broken and he teamed up with the rest of the Mighty Morphin Rangers, then obviously this became his main Zord. So this one, I can't really transform it that well, or obviously combine it with the Dragon Megazord like it does in the show, because this is the Legacy version. They've released multiple versions, as with all the other OG Zords, and this one isn't the OG one, so it can't combine with the Dragon Megazord, which is unfortunate. I do hope to get an original one at some point, but I can do a few things with this one. Obviously, the tail comes off and acts as the weapon, although I like to display it like this. In its main mode, because let's be honest, this mode is just it's just amazing. I also can't spin it because the tail is so big that obviously, like, when it spins, it just obviously bumps into everything, and yeah, it's not the best. I used to really like Tommy as a ranger, and I used to really love this Zord. Obviously, as the years went on, more seasons came out, more rangers came into the into fruition, more Zords, much cooler looking Zords, and yeah, I like I said, this was my favorite when I was a kid. You know, it ranged from, obviously, like, in its hands it had like missiles, so it could like shoot out like missiles from it. I believe the chest could like fire a laser beam, hence like the red little crystals on there. And yeah, it's it is one of the best, probably the best looking Zords. But as for like just combination wise and everything else, it's not on my top 10. I probably will release a video on my top 10 Zords at some point, or I may do another tier list like I did with the Marvel one. In the previous video I did a Marvel video on the MCU, and I might do a Zord one at some point. But yeah, thanks guys for checking out this Zord. But yeah, as you can see, this is this is it, I'm afraid. This is probably as far as I can go with moving it around, and I've already kind of pulled it apart, so I'm going to stop there. So there we have it. That's the legendary Dragon Zord. Tune in to my next video, which is going to be Titanus, the ultimate carrier Zord, one of the first carrier Zords as well in Power Rangers. So don't forget to check out that video, and peace out. Have a nice day.